Hey Sagittarius, so this is your monthly reading for March 2021. So check for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but I highly suggest to check for whatever signs you feel most intuitively drawn to, whether they're in your chart or if the title of the reading resonates for you. Also, make sure to check out my podcast, The Wheel of Divinity. That is on anchor.fm. So that is where I post daily, weekly love, oracle, and moon transit readings. So all the information below for that. All the information for that is down below, okay? All right, so today we're using new air elements. So let's get started. What do we have for Sagittarius in the month of March? Love messages for Sag. Love messages for Sagittarius. So the Hangman just wanted to try to come out. So I just heard building momentum. And now I'm hearing the word process. Love messages for Sagittarius. March messages for Sagittarius. The Emperor comes out. I'm going to let that one fall with Father Fire in reverse. So we have here fire energy. Or your energy, so to speak, right? Love messages for Sag. One card, please, Spirit. Love messages for... Okay, and the Fool. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I'm going to let these fall out. So now we have the Fool and the High Priestess in reverse. Someone could be... Like, the way that they're making decisions, it could be a bit reckless. That's something to consider. That's what the possibility is. Yeah, and then disappointment is at the bottom of the deck. 5 of water. I sense that someone... I don't know why I feel like someone's doing an about face. It's like about face, and then it's just like they're redirected with new energy. They're like in a completely new setting, a new scenery or environment. Or maybe the space that they're holding for themselves is in some way, shape, or form, it's new. The energy of it is fresh. Someone here could want to be their own boss. I get that too. Someone could be trying to like form ideas on how to move independently. And that can be in multiple ways. That can be from multiple aspects. But there's this drive to move forward. And I feel like it's someone moving forward like single. Someone's just moving forward independently. But are they doing it for pure intentions? Are they doing it for the right reasons? Because with the High Priestess in reverse, it tells me that someone is like, something could have triggered someone to now want to move in this way. Yeah, the Moon is here. So hidden... I'm getting secrets and maybe like hidden emotions, hidden thoughts. And this lack of... Sorry, you can't even see the damn cards. And then with this Daughter of Water here next to it, it's like this lack of intuition, this lack... There's a lack mentality here. Because I feel as though someone may now want to like... I don't know, I just keep getting that someone wants to prove themselves. What else do we have for Sag? So I'm going to pull another one, and then we're going to get clarification for some of these cards. Love messages for Sagittarius. Love messages for Sagittarius, please. You know, with the Pisces energy especially, I feel like someone, it's like some kind of energy could have been backed up within you, within self. And like there were things that you were holding back from saying or doing. And then like maybe a situation came up where you were all like, fuck, now someone else has the floor. Someone else has their attention, you know, and I miss my chance. Like I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like a missed opportunity. So now it's like someone's just like ready to, in a sense, pack up whatever they have and relocate. Or someone wants to like get something off the ground, but they're doing it in a sense with a lack of resources. But I'm just like sensing it's like, I don't care. I don't fucking care. Like, I just need to go. So 3 of water comes out. And this, what I'm getting from this is involving yourself in multiple activities. This could be like dating, just dating multiple people, like, I don't know, just dating. I don't know. I feel like it could be like third-party energy. but not like too specifically. I feel like there's a like a range of things here. So, let me see. I really want to know why this High Priestess is in reverse. So let's get clarification for that. Why is this High Priestess in reverse? Why is this High Priestess in reverse for Sag? Okay, the Magus, the Magician. Okay, yes. Okay, and then Ace of Water. So it's almost like it's not like you're not being presented with new opportunities, but you or someone could just be like rushing towards the finish line when it comes to these opportunities. Like certain things aren't moving fast enough for someone, and it's like I'm just hearing I'm over it. Like I'm over it. And so someone could be trying to like creatively come up with ways on how to present something. And I guess I'm like, watch out for that, because that could be some kind of self-sabotage as well. It's like I get this rush feeling, like you need a rush, like someone feels like they need to rush into something. And with this Ace of Water, it's like, and then the Hierophant in reverse, I feel like I just heard baptism. Someone could be getting baptized. But I sense like this feeling of like a rush. Like, I want to experience this feeling. I want to indulge, you know. To some extent, someone may want to just indulge, or they want to feel good in some way. Maybe there's this, maybe someone's also been some kind of hopeless romantic that now that they're discovering how unique and powerful they are, and how much, in a sense, how much abundance that can bring to a connection, or how that can bring to an environment, it's like they're gaining fuel in some way, like to show who they are and to show what they have. And in a sense, so they want to show what they can give. Look at this combination. We have Ace of Water. Let me put it like this. Ace of Water, Hierophant in reverse, and the Universe, which is the world in tarot. I just heard Rude Awakening. So I feel like however things are bound to just happen, however someone wants to move, it's like things are going to just unfold in the ways that it needs to, whether it's karmic, whether it's low vibrational, whether it's high vibrational, whether it's all of the above. It's like it's like someone gets a taste of all of it, because it's all being shown. It's all being revealed for what it is. But I sense that there is a lack of wisdom within some kind of transition. Even if someone is like getting a chance to like venture off into something new, and I keep hearing presentation, the way that they're trying to reward themselves for this, the way that they're trying to manifest, there could be a bit of deception within that, because I don't know, this Hierophant, I don't really get it so much as tradition. I think I get it more as higher learning and wisdom. And with it being in reverse, I get that there's a lack of that. There's a lack of someone wanting to like read between the lines. There's a lack of someone wanting to read the fine print. But for some of you, I'm also picking up that there's this, I heard abolish. So I feel like if it has to do with family or some kind of tradition or some kind of like religion even, and based off where you reside or what kind of organization you're with, what kind of group of people you're with, there's something that you or someone around you is like, you could be abolishing something. You could be trying to abolish a rule, like some kind of policy, and create something entirely like new from this experience. Like there's something that you want to maybe bring into a religion or bring into some kind of work establishment, and it's kind of like you bending the rules, but it's like you're all for it because it's time for some kind of change. And I'm hearing this is the only way to do it. So I'm gonna do it. And so what is this Emperor? Who is this Emperor? Like, I mean, I feel like the Emperor's you, but like, let's get more on it. Like, why is the Emperor here? Mother of Earth try to come out. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, so 2 of fire, more fire energy, more of your energy, domination, with 6 of water, happiness, and death in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and then we have fucking justice. Okay. Let me tap in really quick. Yeah, there's some kind of blueprint or like a list of ideas, just someone that's been trying to establish a foundation, but it's like there's a lot of there's a growing process happening. And someone's been trying to get something off the ground. this could also be a connection, some kind of commitment that that you or someone is trying to create. Someone is in the position of wanting and in the process of evolving. Someone could have found the answers all on their own, and the answers that they were trying to look for, it's like what they were trying to piece together, it could have taken you like years, it could have taken you months. And it's like you wanted help from others, and you just, I guess, you weren't receiving that, and you went through a lot of trial and error to figure it out on your own. And then it's like you figured out, whether it's either you figured it out or you figured something else out, like completely different. You probably created a business plan. You figured out like some kind of business plan on how you can make money. And now you're just running with it. Someone's running with it. And now that I'm looking at Six of Water and Death here, it makes me feel like someone could be trying to prevent more changes from happening, because maybe the changes that were occurring, they didn't like what was happening. They didn't like the endings that they had to face. They didn't like the type of endings that they had to experience. Just the transitions and just the changes overall. So it's either someone's preventing more of that from coming in by creating their own beginning, or I also saw it as someone is healing a connection. Someone is healing a dynamic through becoming their own leader in some way, because balance comes in for that. So it's something that helps you look within, if it is having you make connections to some kind of loss or some kind of ending. It's having someone go within, and they could be experiencing nostalgia through what it is that they could be creating alone. Because if this is something that you're going through alone, there's a lot of phases that you could be experiencing with your emotions. So that lonely feeling that you feel, or the pain from past situations, or woundings, inner woundings from the past, memories from the past. It's creating your own empire in some way, I feel. And whether that's successful or not, you already have your records. Everything is already lined up in a way for you're able to look back on something. You're able to look back on the history of what it is that you started, because you started it anyway. And the way that you put the pieces together, it's already like unfolding before your eyes in a sense. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. And I hope that reaches you well. I love you.